Well, Totes for Teens started back in 2005, and we've been consistently doing this every year now. This is our 21st season. We help kids in need in Lake County with the age group of 13 through 18. So we work with various agencies and schools to pick out the kids that qualify. And from the last census, there's approximately 1,300 teens in Lake County that would qualify for a Totes for Teens donation. We're only able to handle about 130 to 150 a year. So the purpose of Totes for Teens is to get essential items to these kids that normally would never have it, like a warm sleeping bag, size appropriate down to 20 degrees. Brand new parka, clothing, PJs, socks, school supplies, toiletries, gifts for their mom and dad. Each donation has a value of close to $350. So some people say, why give so much to a kid? And it's so that they feel that they're rebooted. Something new. They feel good about themselves. So that's why we do it.
Thank you, Ray. It's a heck of a program, Totes for Teens. As you mentioned, we're serving 130-ish kids every year. The last 21 years, that's a lot of kids. And some of these kids are really heartbreakers when you hear their story. Again, I feel really good about getting CAL FIRE involved. It's heartwarming to me to see the firefighters working with the people they serve, absent the red lights and sirens, absent the emergency situation that they're normally called to help with. And it's an amazing process. I get tears in my eyes literally when I see that happen.
And this year we had 190 pillowcases made by our volunteers in Cloverdale, Ukiah, and back in Massachusetts for a total of 190. And no two are alike. They're all different.
That's really great.
Yeah, I think so. You want to make some next year?
Yes.
When the fire happened in 2015, I didn't believe that our storage could burn down, but it did. And we had all the blankets, all the beanies, all the scarves, all the totes, lost everything. And that was like with the middle of September. Everything was replaced by the end of October by volunteers in Santa Rosa, Santa Clara, Cloverdale, all over Lake County. I couldn't believe it. All replaced in 6 weeks. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And that means all the scarves made again, all the hats made again.
Yeah. A lot of people came and donated.
Yeah.
Tell us again about the hats and the blankets.
The blankets are made for us from Totes, and they've been doing it for us now for almost 20 years. And this year they made us 128. And then the hats are made by knitting groups all over Lake County. We had so many this year, Mike, that we had to stop it, and we're going to save them for next year. But no two hats are the same. This is the first year we're not providing coat scarves for the boys because they said they don't really need them. But before, the boys also got a coat scarf. So, and the lady that used to make those for us lived in Redwood City. She was the first known person in San Mateo County that died of the coronavirus. So we lost her. Imagine Redwood City supplying us up here in Lake County with all that stuff. So I'm glad you're going to sew for us, young girl. That's great. Back up to the Totes fire is that a lot of the kids that were in foster care lost their foster care homes because they burned down. So all these kids were put into a stadium of some kind in Santa Rosa. And we provided donations to all the kids that were orphaned from their foster parents in Santa Rosa. Plus what we did here is really something. So.